Hurry up now. No, I'm just
Okay, I'm ready. February 2nd, 2012, George Zimmerman shot and killed Trayvon Martin because he felt that he was a suspicious character. And Black America had an uproar. July 13th, 2013, George Zimmerman was found not guilty. On August 9th, 2014, Mike Brown was shot and killed after walking outside of a convenience store and he was unarmed. Black America went so far as to rioting, and just yesterday, the police officer that shot him, Darren Wilson, it was determined that he won't be charged, and Black America continues to riot and tweet about it and things of that nature. But the problem that I find with this is I feel that Black America lacks strategy when fighting for racial injustice. Now, I would like to give a disclaimer. I'm not saying that all white people are racist or that white people are the enemy, but I'm saying that racism is real. And when I refer to white people, just know I'm not referring to them on a general basis, but just those of who do want to oppress us. For those who misunderstand what I mean when I say that Black people lack strategy when it comes to fighting against racial injustice, for instance, on a day-to-day basis, when we don't have a big social issue when it comes to that, we play loud, vulgar music outside of our cars. We use the N-word in public, and we just act rowdy in general. Now, of course, not all of us do that, and not only our people act rowdy, and it also doesn't justify the labels that are put on us. But what I'm saying is we can't afford to have that kind of behavior. If not anybody else, we really can't afford to do it. Then when a national injustice occurs, we riot, we make hateful tweets, we talk about it in general, and we just develop this hate towards our oppressors. And we have a right to show dismay, of course, but we have to go about it in a better way. Us rioting and doing such violent acts, it might make some people feel uncomfortable. We might proceed in hurting people. We might even end up killing a couple people, but we're not winning a battle. Our oppressors won't be scared. They won't have sympathy for us. All they'll do is proceed to oppress us, but just this time with more enthusiasm because they know that, they're hurting us. One moment. I have a quote from, this frustrates me because it just makes our problem bigger. What we need to do is have a better strategy, and that strategy is to, don't just be so dependent on the fact that we have people like Oprah, Barack Obama, and Condoleezza Rice that make us look good. It takes more than just that. We need to present ourselves better as a whole, meaning don't play vulgar, loud music in our cars. Don't use the N-word in public. Don't talk about fighting or smoking a blunt or all that kind of stuff, because then our oppressors will have no excuse to do the things that they do to us. Not that there is any excuse, but we can't give them any ammunition. Also, we need to educate ourselves more. We need to have more Black graduates, more Black lawyers, more Black doctors, and then once we do that, we'll have real leverage in society. The Art of War is a book written by a Chinese war general, Sun Tzu, or Sun Shi, I'm sorry, I don't know exactly how to pronounce it, but in his book he says, all warfare is based on deception. Hence, when we are able to attack, we must seem unable. When using our forces, we must appear inactive. When we are near, we must make the enemy believe we are far away. When we must make him believe we are near. So with that being said, if we really want to, make a difference, we need to exercise that concept. And if we exercise that concept, our goals will really be met.